Do you believe wholeheartedly that Jesus is your father?
I really do. And if it's not, why you can't prove me wrong? Like, it's not far as a proving me wrong thing. It's go to the courtroom and basically do what everybody else would have to do. Like, it's not, you don't have to prove me wrong. I just want the truth.
Now, unfortunately, I do not think that Rymir is getting any form of justice. Jay-Z is not going to, especially in this day in life, with the stresses that he's facing with this lawsuit.
That's how it started. A side-by-side photo, a deleted Instagram post, and a joke that hit harder than a diss track. That's his nose. 50 Cent wasn't just clowning. He was throwing gasoline on a story Jay-Z's team has tried to keep quiet for years. This is the story of Rymir Satterthwaite, the man who says he's Jay-Z's son, backed by his late mother's testimony, saying he's been stalked by strangers and now getting public support from 50 Cent himself.
Push the case. That's what I basically can say. We didn't have enough information to keep the case going, so it was a big case to me because, you know, I really wanted to find out who my father was. And
a federal judge has just ordered Jay-Z to respond. For the first time since 2015, he's under a firm deadline. Sources close to 50 Cent say he's ready to help, and the paternity fight is about to get uglier. Jay-Z's lawyers call it harassment, but to Rymir, this is about identity, about truth. It began when he was a teenager in Philly, raised by a single mother and hearing whispers about who his real father might be. Before her death, his mom, Wanda, recorded a video statement. "I have a son in a paternity case with Sean Carter. I stand by my son." According to Wanda, she met Jay-Z back in 1992. She was 16, he was 22, at his aunt's Brooklyn apartment after he picked her up in Philly. For more than 2 decades, she tried to prove what happened. And when she passed in 2016, Rymir kept going. With his godmother and legal guardian, Dr. Lily Coley, he pushed the case through courts in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and even petitioned the U.S. Supreme Court. Every time they got close, Jay-Z's lawyers raised jurisdiction arguments. In court filings, his attorneys labeled the claims fabricated and part of a decades-long harassment campaign, stressing that earlier courts dismissed similar suits. Rymir's side counters with property records they say show Jay-Z did own New Jersey real estate, undermining the jurisdiction defense. Then came new accusations that Wanda was asked to sign legal papers while recovering from a medicated coma, an allegation never tested in court. That soon after a filing, Rymir's car was shot 6 times, something he cites as intimidation, though no suspects were identified. That unfamiliar car staked out his and Dr. Coley's home around 4 a.m. Again, allegations, not proven facts. Despite the fear, they pressed on, because this latest suit isn't about child support. It seeks damages for emotional distress, reputational harm, and legal costs. And this time, they advanced. In May 2025, a federal judge granted Rymir's motion and set July 18, 2025 for Jay-Z's written response, the first federal deadline in years that forces him to address the paternity allegations on the merits. While lawyers drafted motions, 50 Cent lit up Instagram. He posted the side-by-side photo and wrote, "Can somebody help me with this one? That is his nose. LOL." The post went viral, then vanished, but screenshots lived on. Next came the cryptic line, "A good lawyer knows the law. A great lawyer knows the judge." Entertainment outlets report, though without on-record confirmation, that 50 Cent privately offered Rymir access to his legal team. Nicki Minaj jumped in for her own reasons. She reposted 50's meme, adding, "Oh, is this why he was trending the other day? I don't know. I hope all is well. To God be the glory." Behind her comment is a separate feud. On X, Nicki claims Jay-Z and Roc Nation owe her $100 to $200 million tied to title equity. Claims Jay-Z's camp hasn't addressed publicly. The online pressure snowballed. TikTok creators dissected filings. Reddit threads asked, "Why won't Jay-Z just take the test?" Unverified gossip videos even claim Matthew Knowles said, "The boy deserves an answer," though no mainstream outlet has confirmed he ever said it. Rymir keeps asking for one thing, a DNA test.
It's not far as a proving me wrong thing. It's go to the courtroom and basically do what everybody else would have to do. Like, it's not, you don't have to prove me wrong. I just want the truth.
The longer Jay-Z refuses, the worse public optics get. Allegations of intimidation also linger. Rymir maintains the car shooting and late-night surveillance were messages meant to silence him. Dr. Coley alleges they face illegal liens and a $15,000 legal fee judgment in 2022 that strained their finances. Still, they press forward because on May 28, 2025, the judge's order became clear. Jay-Z must respond by July 18th. No jurisdiction loopholes left. Jay-Z's lawyers insist the suit is fabricated and note prior contempt findings against Ramir's side for ignoring earlier rulings. But unlike past skirmishes, this one has social media spotlights and celebrity megaphones. International outlets from Daily Mail to the Tribune track each update. And the same question echoes, why won't Jay-Z take the test? 50 Cent keeps fanning the flames, hinting at more receipts. Nicki Minaj keeps her own scorecard on unpaid equity. Other artists watch quietly. July 18th looms like Judgment Day. For once, the narrative isn't controlled by press releases. It's unfolding in real time. Jay-Z, the mogul, billionaire, blueprint, is now just a man facing one question he's dodged for over a decade. A mother left a video. A son chased courts instead of cosigns. A godmother stood against million-dollar lawyers. And a judge finally said, enough. If 50 Cent truly steps in, this may grow into more than a paternity dispute. It could expose an entire playbook of power, pressure, and silence.